Kia ora. Welcome to Astro Musical Interventions. This is episode 8 of a podcast dedicated to expansive openings for the heart and mind. My name is Kāren Hunter. I'm speaking to you from the beautiful Napier Beach in the Hawke's Bay, where I've been attending the Hawke's Bay Yoga Festival, offering astrology workshops and a free Your Voice and Your Heart Will Follow singing workshop. Taken a few moments to organize myself to share a podcast dedicated to the upcoming eclipse window. And specifically in this particular podcast, I want to address the first eclipse that occurs in New Zealand time on Monday morning, September the 8th. We will be treated in this moment to a total lunar eclipse at sunrise. And we will find it on the western horizon as the moon is setting. According to a website I often use for technical details, timeanddate.com, this particular moon set on Monday morning will occur at 6:37 a.m, while the totality of the eclipse is between 5:30 and 6:52 a.m. The eclipse begins at 3:38 a.m. in the dead of night for most people, and builds towards totality to be peaking at moonset. What a moment for ritual, for meditation, and for reflection on that moment where darkness crosses into lights, where morning gives way and breaks into the daylight, and where the darkness continues to descend down deep into the earth. Eclipses occur in sets. Astrologers call this the eclipse window, and these eclipse windows usually take place twice per year when the lunar nodal axis aligns within 17 degrees of a full moon or a new moon. These are wondrous portals and offer significant beginnings and completions in our lives. The house placement of the eclipses in your personal charts will let you know where your soul self is composting. It will also tell you where to start noticing unusual activity that might birth new growth. And this is as technical as I'm going to get for this episode, because my yearning is to explore the astrological significances of these first upcoming eclipse events that occur in the signs of tropical Virgo and Pisces, right in the midpoints of these two mutable signs. The moon affects us all in so many ways. She pulls on our waters and illuminates our darkness. She is the brightest point in the night sky, and we have all marveled at the rhythms of her waxing and waning. Moonlight in the dark of a quiet night, bringing illumination, bringing clarity. She calls me, she calls to my mystery, cycling inside me, opening the portal to life. The axis of Virgo and Pisces can be described as the bridge between distant lands. Virgo refers to purification and discernment, to details, fine tuning, deep thought, and revision. Virgo embodies purity in intention and deed. Her element is earth, and her modality is mutable. The Vestal Virgin Hestia holds this archetype in service to healing through body wisdom. She is wise and she is autonomous. No one can claim her for mate or wife, as her essence is dedicated to her higher power. The love of this healer can come in many forms. Masseuse, counselor, herbalist, gardener, sacred sexual practitioner, sister, and friend. As we traverse the bridge to Pisces, we find ourselves slowly disintegrating. This bridge takes us away from the safety of solid ground and into a more mystical, etheric terrain. The changes are gradual and barely noticeable at first. We start by gliding, sliding, rolling, slipping, swimming, dissolving, until we have not only entered the oceanic waves, but we have completely dissolved into them. Pisces is the mutable water sign, personified by the symbol of two fish swimming in opposite directions. In the world of Pisces, there is no time, no set contracts or appointments. Activities dance in and out of being as spontaneous expressions of now. No thing holds a fixed point. Stars are attached to intention. Energy flows between ideas, which change as often as cycles of breath. The healing of the fish is the ability to exist in many places at the same time. Like birds, like a flock of birds in the sky, a school of fish is connected through a morphinogenic field, a collective understanding of energetic currents. Predators are avoided through mass group action. The group energy will take on the image of a larger whole. Piscean energy draws us into open water, safety without borders. Virgo is specific and exact. Pisces is fluid and free. Virgo measures to the millimeter and draws plans for mud and brick. Pisces feels what the space is calling and notices the missing pieces. Virgo heals with her hands deep in the earth, while Pisces brings us back to center with song, dance, and art. Where is the axis of Virgo and Pisces in your chart? Do you have sensitive planets or points at the mid-degrees of the mutable signs? Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius. The South Node is presently in Virgo, and this house of your chart is likely to be where the release is occurring. The North Node is in Pisces, where you may experience some subtle stirring deep within your soil. You are likely to already have a fairly good idea of what this eclipse is helping you compost. Be brave. Before your wildest dreams, an evolution can take place. You will be needing to liberate a little more space for them to flow into. A quote by a musical artist I hold in deep reverence. If you feel safe in the area you are working in. You're not working in the right area. Always go a little further into the water than you feel you're capable of being in. Go a little bit out of your depth. And when you don't feel that your feet are quite touching the bottom, you're just about in the right place to do something exciting. And of course, these are the words of the divine chameleon, David Bowie. So turning to the ocean, which stretches to my left and my right, far into the future horizon. I send you my blessings and ask for yours as we together move towards, in, through and beyond this Virgo Pisces eclipse window occurring in mid-September 2025. If you'd like to connect with me in person for an astrology reading, to attend a sound journey, a Free Your Voice and Your Heart Will Follow workshop, you can find me on my website, KārenHunter.com. And these details are in the show notes, along with the details for my upcoming events in the Hawke's Bay town of Hastings this weekend, just before the eclipse. Much love to you. Aroha nui.
Check.